The president's Phase 1 trade agreement with China set to bolster the U.S. agricultural industry and hike back substantial tariffs on China. One America's Salina Arredondo breaks down the details of that deal.
Progress is made between the U.S. and China. The two nations agreed to a Phase 1 preliminary trade agreement this month.
We have the China deal, as you know, was just approved a little while ago. And to me, it's not complicated, but that's what I do. It's a phenomenal deal.
Under the agreement, the Trump administration is reducing tariffs on China, beginning with a 50% tariff reduction on $112 billion of Chinese goods. This and additional tariffs, which were previously scheduled to take effect December 15th, have been called off. In exchange, the agreement reportedly outlines Beijing's commitment to increase spending on U.S. goods, including agricultural, energy, and manufactured products, by $200 billion over the next 2 years. The deal also requires China to undergo many unidentified, quote, structural changes, which experts believe are related to intellectual property rights protection and overall market access. Chinese officials have said the deal will fundamentally serve the interests of people of both countries and the world.
The Chinese side believes that China and the United States, the world's two largest economies, must deal with bilateral economic and trade relations with the big picture in mind. Reaching the agreement is expected to bring positive influences on areas including economy, trade, investment, and the financial market.
Meantime, President Trump has said other tariffs will not be suspended or reduced as negotiations continue.
The tariffs will largely remain at 25% on $250 billion, and we'll use them for future negotiations on the Phase 2 deal, because China would like to see the tariffs off, and we're okay with that, but they'll be used as a negotiating table for the Phase 2 deal.
Moving forward, the Phase 1 agreement is expected to be signed off by officials in early January, after what has been described by Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin as a very short period of time for officials to have the translation scrubbed. Following the sign-off, officials will immediately begin drafting Phase 2 of the deal. Salina Arredondo, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.